Dwyane Wade's immediate future remains in flux, with the 12-time All-Star's agents reportedly telling teams he's seeking a 2-year deal worth $50 million. According to multiple reports, the Heat's best offer so far has fallen about $10 million short of that mark. Most still expect Wade and the Heat to find a way to keep him in Miami and with the only franchise he's ever known. However, to get the numbers right, the team may have to move some salary. There are still other suitors lurking, including Denver and Wade's hometown Bulls, of course. Heat beat writer Ira Winderman gave us the latest from Orlando.
Dwyane would like a third year, 3 years, $60 million. The Heat don't want to go out that far. I think it's what's going to happen, maybe while you guys are still on the air, is they trade Josh McRoberts. They open up about $25 million for cap space for Dwyane. You're going to see something close to 2 years, $50 million, 2 years, 53. So again, instead of 3 at 60, 253 gives them more flexibility going forward. And you know what? When we were here on Saturday talking, you might have told me, wow, 25 for Dwyane Wade. Then we saw all the numbers. All of a sudden, it's not wow anymore. It's probably his market value.
Well, as we sit here at the moment, none of that has happened yet,
Yep.
and the negotiations continue for the moment. It's just impossible, for me at least, to imagine Wade moving to another team. I know there was discussion about Wade spending time with LeBron James.
Yep.
They're good friends. There's just no cap room there in Cleveland, barring some sort of drastic reduction in James' salary for Wade to go there. So it seems more than likely they're going to work this out.
I think it has to get done. I totally agree. When you think of Dwyane Wade, you think of Miami Heat. Just everything that organization has been the last 10 years or so has had this guy's face all over it. But look, if it appears that they're, $10 million away, Dwyane wants them to get up to 50, they're at 40. Look for them to find some way to make that happen. But in making that happen, you have Hassan Whiteside
yeah.
in the middle, and now you have Dwyane Wade. But what does the rest of the team look like? To get Dwyane to those numbers, to re-sign Hassan Whiteside, what are you doing for this team to have a shot? And I think that's the bigger picture with the Miami Heat. Is this team a contender for the East? The way it's currently put together right now, I don't think so.
No.
You know, they've got to make some more moves, and do they have the flexibility to be able to do that? So re-signing big Dwyane Wade is one thing, but also being able to make this team a formidable team fight for the East is a whole different party.
You know, as unlikely as him moving seems to be, I'm still a little surprised that more teams, we just talked about all the teams out there with salary cap room, didn't go after him. You know, when they were waiting on Kevin Durant and when they were working out the Hassan Whiteside deal.
And also, I think that they thought or just assumed that he would be back in Miami.
Right.
You know, so I don't even think they even had it on their radar to even make a sincere push. But all of a sudden, we're starting to see some little kinks. We're starting to see a little bit of disagreement, and they can't get to the numbers. But before it's all said and done, he's got to be in Miami.
Certainly seems
right?
that way.